What's up, doggies? We're back-to-back weekends, Glacier Peak Wilderness. That's right, this time we're hitting Lost Creek Ridge Trail, headed up to Round Lake. Maybe we'll go a little further than that. And oh yeah, by the way, Niche next with me.
What up, what up?
Let's get after it. Mushroom foraging, hiking. Chia, boy. 928. So I know that one, the small one with the gold stripe, that was definitely a garter snake. But when I was checking it out, I stuck my pole in the ground, heard some slithering, and the second snake came up, only it was way bigger. So I don't know if that was just like, you know, a different gendered garter snake or a different type of garter snake, or maybe it was a completely different type of snake in general. I'm not too familiar, so if you know, let me know in the comments. All my herpetologists on YouTube, let me know.
Home sweet home for this lovely overnight. And check out our nice lakefront view. We've been here probably for a couple hours and have had the whole lake to ourselves so far, so let's see how that continues. But first we're gonna go do a little bit of slack packing and explore a bit.
Slack packing back up the pass. Wop, 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 wop. I'm up.
I spy with my little eye our tent all the way down there. Zoom doesn't even work. But right there. pretty. First peek at Glacier, looking beautiful. I'm not sure if you can see this cute marmot on the rock, but it has a very nice view, I must say.
You hear something in the bushes, it ain't a bear. It's the boy.
All right, so after about an 11-mile day, 5,400 feet of elevation, finally made it back to camp, and we're gonna go ahead and start cooking. Let's go ahead and see where Joe is. What do we got going here?
Oh, hey, we're making dinner. I'm chilling here. I just had a little force of nature, if you know what I mean. AKA.
I'm gonna have to get some of that.
Yeah, you know how long I've been waiting for this? And then we got some dinner. We're gonna try Nisha's first ever ramen bomb. For those of you at home who don't know what the ramen bomb is, this is a very popular through hiking, ultralight backpacking, bike packing also kind of meal. You take ramen and you rehydrate it like normal, just cook it with your backpacking stove, and then you throw in some mashed potatoes. The flavors don't matter. This is just what works for us because we're vegetarian, but it's like a starch bomb overload. And it's kind of flavorful. But I'll let Nisha judge after she's tried her first one.
And we know I will give you the final review of truth. All right, so this is my first time trying, what is it called?
A ramen bomb,
Ramen
baby.
bomb. So we got some mashed potatoes and some top ramen in here. Just put in some sriracha packets. And I must say, I mean, I'm a fan of mashed potatoes, but I just had a kind of virgin bite, and it was pretty good. Okay, if you were curious about the ramen bomb, I'd say it was actually really good, really filling, super hydrating, of course, and give you that like comforting, warm feeling. I think you could add in some meat if you are interested in kind of making it a little bit more hearty. Of course, it is a little funky to be eating mashed potatoes and noodles, but I think overall it tasted really good. It hit the spot while you're out here, so I would definitely recommend. And now we're probably gonna probably brush up and hit the hay soon. Good morning. It's about 6:40 a.m. We had a good night's sleep. However, some rain rolled in. It dropped significantly in temperatures, so we woke up with some kind of like icy, frozen tent situation, which Joe just got done putting away. So we did let ourselves sleep in a little bit just to kind of acclimate to the weather, but now we're all packed up. Had some yummy oatmeal, checking out the moon and the stars that were beautiful as we poked our head out, and now we're going to start our climb back up. So long, Round Lake. Clouds rolling in. We'll start our descent. So we've dropped about 1,700 feet, and luckily on the way down we did spot some beautiful fungi along the way, so hopefully we'll continue to see things like this. Oh, shoot.
Oh.
Wow.
Not the easiest to clean. They go long under the duck.
Wow. Nicely done. All right. My turn.
Oh shit, you're crazy.
Gosh. Okay. One looking good. There's a little
Actually, this looks pretty fresh.
in a bouquet.
All things considered, yeah.
Big mama. Well, not that big, but yeah, these are looking pretty good. Let's see. All things considered, especially since they've been on the sun.
She said, "Big mama."
Whoa. This is interesting.
What are we working with here?
So, it looks like we have the Rusula mushroom that has been like almost halfway taken over by the hypomyces. So you'll see the orange.
Looks like it's transitioning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How cool to see though. Wow. We got some plucking to do. Hopefully. This one looks like it has already been kind of messed with. So we'll have to poke around on that one and see. Let's see what we're working with here. Oh, came out so nicely.
That looks
Pretty good.
way fresher than I expected for that size.
Mm-hmm.
So that light color, usually they get dark red when they sporulate and then they smell fishy and they're gross, but that looks like a nice texture.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of cool. Huh. Beautiful.
Couple different little patches, little juicy flush of lobster mushroom. Much of it seems past its prime, but Nisha's gonna see what she's got. How's that looking?
It looks pretty good.
Yeah, two good ones?
To eat, yeah.
Good enough to eat. We're back, baby.
All right, made it back to the car. We hiked about 5.7 miles and dropped 3,500 feet. It's pretty rainy today, but as you saw on our way down, we got lots of mushrooms, so feeling pretty good about that. I really enjoyed this hike. I think it was definitely a steep climb, but really worth it for just like the solitude, honestly, of Round Lake. And then the fall colors were beautiful. We had some nice views of Glacier Peak too last night, but again, yeah, today a little more gloomy. We're getting that PNW vibe. Yeah, I'd say overall I'd rate it like an 8. Yeah, and now looking forward to getting home. So just have this fun forest road. Joe is navigating all the lovely potholes.